Welcome to game.
Yeah.
You're live.
Oh, we are live.
Hey!
You sure we're live?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
For sure.
Hey guys, and welcome to GTLive. Matthew's working on it this morning.
Slowly getting up to speed. No, Chris is like doing some weird backstroke over there. Where
He's getting into the California lifestyle this morning, Matthew.
He's surfing USA.
Yeah, exactly.
Surfing USA, swimming. Hey, good morning. It's not quite like 9 a.m. morning. In fact, it's 10 a.m. morning, so 1 hour later. It's
Right.
10 a.m. Oh, God. Excuse me if I'm going through puberty today. I had a long night. Didn't have much sleep. And because I love you guys so much, I'm like, let's get up and do a live stream.
That sounds great.
Because if we don't do it now, I won't have time to do it later. But I'm willing to sacrifice sleep in order to do it. So
he's bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning, everybody.
appreciate it, Internet.
Now-
we wanted to hang out with you.
And we thought it would be a great idea to take him while he's really sleep-deprived and has had has had to eat some really wonky things over the last 24 hours. And now we're going to throw him into a VR headset and make him run around like a mouse. That sounds like a really healthy decision for you this morning.
Here on GTLive, we only make the smartest decisions. And I think this is up there with like, wow, what a great idea, but not really a great idea.
We planned this out so well.
Forethought, ladies and gentlemen. So today, God, I'm literally going through puberty as we do this live stream.
So today we have a very different game for you guys, and I'll explain where this one came from because it's unusual for us. I would say this is
I'm going to keep ingesting as many fluids as possible.
Dual wielding.
Excuse me while I dual wield my tea, Diet Coke, and water. It's more of a
That's
triple
a tri-wield.
It's a tri-wield. It's true. You don't want to see where I'm holding the third cup.
Last year at E3, we got to demo a whole bunch of games that hadn't come out yet. And you know, E3 is an awesome event for seeing like what is kind of cool and different and fun that's going to be coming out. You guys know that we love to support indie games and indie developers, and so today we're taking a game that we first saw in development at E3 that came from a cool indie studio. We want to show them some love today and play a little VR puzzle game. It's going to be really fun.
It's got a cute mouse.
It's pretty adorable. So nothing too intense for your morning. Sip your hot cocoa. Hang out with us in the little VR mouse.
Your weird combination of ice water, Diet Coke, and vanilla tea. All of the good stuff. It's called Moss. Moss?
It's called Moss. Do we know who the developer is?
Polyarch.
As the developer. So they're cool. We like them. Jason and Chris are the only ones who have played this game. We have never tried it before. We are going in completely blind.
No clue. But it's a puzzle game that, you know, presumably you guys can kind of like help us play along with at home. And after yesterday morning's Doki Doki Literature Club mod, where those are hard for us to interact with, this one should give us a little bit more downtime for Steph to hop into the comments, into the chat, into the twits.
Which will be nice, because after all the Doki Doki mods and stuff, a lot of those involve a lot of talking from both of us, or a lot of puzzle solving on the on the both
Remember
sides.
when I'm like, hey, this is going to allow Stephanie to hop into
rest
stuff.
Rest your voice.
That's why it's important to listen to what I'm saying when I say stuff, and then you can do it. I'm like a 13-year-old again. My voice can't decide if it want to go high or low. Hey, Stephanie, you want to be my girlfriend?
Oh, no.
I'm going to be a real man someday.
And I keep waiting for that day.
I'm going to be a real man. All
right.
I'm going to hop in.
So let's hop into
You
this
remind
game.
everyone how the chat works.
In case you haven't been with us or anywhere on YouTube or online.
Ever. Period.
This is your first time on the internet.
Welcome to 2018, ladies and
Welcome.
gentlemen.
It's a scary place. Don't go too far into Reddit. There's some weird stuff.
Whoa, wow. Dark web is a scary place.
The dark web is out there. That's different from Reddit. You can chat it up with us in the meantime. Ask us all of your questions about the internet.
all
of
your
them.
Stephanie will be answering
Why?
all your questions about the internet
The biggest
today.
question of the internet.
So
why?
feel free to take advantage of that. Also,
Hit us up on Twitter using hashtag GTLive, where Chris has drawn a busty mannequin.
I see the busty mannequin too. But I know it's a mouse.
I know. It's supposed to be a mouse with the double click buttons and stuff. It's like an old school mouse though.
Oh, is that old school?
I think so.
I think that I use a mouse that has a spin wheel to it.
Oh no, I like the spin wheel. But the shape
wire?
But the shape of it,
It's
like
ergonomic.
all of my mice are so small now. Am I just using a crummy mouse?
It's ergonomic to your hand,
Oh
Stephanie.
man.
All right,
All
let's
right.
do this. Let's play mice games.
All right, let's do it.
I'm assuming that's not the type of mouse we're playing as, right? It's a cute
You're
little.
not playing as a mouse, actually.
Oh wait, I don't play as the mouse.
You're
You know,
helping the
mouse
mouse.
is your best friend.
Yeah.
Moss.
All right. So, ooh, this is
Moss.
pretty.
This is
Whoa!
beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
All right.
Okay, so we're in a huge
Apparently
cathedral.
you're a scholar.
Right? I have a book. Oh, whoa!
Wow! What?
It's like Wrinkle in Time up in here.
I know.
I'm Oprah.
Are you tesseracting right now?
Look at me, Tesseract. Tesseract into the book.
That's not what tesseracting is.
Hey, yeah, that isn't Tesseracting at all. Hey, and speaking of Wrinkle in Time, in a couple hours, you should have a Pennywise / Wrinkle in Time theory coming up on Film Theory.
How does that work? Well, you'll just have to watch the episode to find out. It's on Film Theory today. It's going to be exciting. Make sure you check it out.
I grip it and turn the
Oh,
page.
jeez.
I am the page master, the master of the page.
What are you looking
Isn't
for?
there sound somewhere?
What do you? Oh, here. Let's put your earbuds on. There you go. Bob 1, Bob 2. There you go.
Oh, thanks.
There you go. You got it.
I know how to operate the devices.
Oh man, it's the butterfly effect again. My gosh. We just can't get away from the butterfly effect in these games.
Your time has come at last, dear reader.
Thank you.
While we began this tale long ago,
Oh my gosh, are we playing a
we hope
Disney
it is
game?
yours to finish.
Right, this feels like a
But
Disney
this
book.
story is not yours alone.
All the classic
No.
Disney
It is
movies that
tied
open with the
to
book.
another.
They named it Moss
And the
because
journey
lichen
you
was
take
just
together
not really
will
didn't really
change
roll
the
off the
fate
tongue.
of both our worlds. Shall we begin?
Algae
Fungi.
just wasn't cutting it.
Yes, let us continue the story.
They called it the Cinder
Puppy
Night.
love.
It came from those dark, starless skies which changed the world of Moss forever.
Oh
The
man.
peace that had settled across the land was broken by an unconquerable nightmare.
Not the unconquerable nightmare.
No, not him.
The animals
Oh, no,
nearly
baby.
met their end.
Baby mice. We gotta save the baby mice.
I know. Save the moose.
Save the mooses.
They
Oh my
killed
gosh.
the king.
They killed the big king
Winged
moose.
creature broke from the shadows and plucked him from his royal bedchamber high atop the tallest
This reminds me
tower.
so much of that book series Redwall.
Next,
Did you ever read
the
those?
serpent Sarfog
Oh my
and the
gosh, this is
armies of
just
the
like
Arcane
Redwall.
tore up from the underworld. They ravaged the castle in search of that which gave the king power beyond understanding. One of the fabled glass relics.
Wasn't it The Secret of Nim? Wasn't that another one about like mouse politics?
Mouse politics.
Secret of Nim.
Thinking
It's more
Animal
like
Farm.
mouse sci-fi.
The
Was that
king's
mouse
guard
sci-fi?
fought
Yeah, like,
bravely,
people made the mice
but the
really
castle
smart.
soon pulsed with the arcane's evil.
What is it about
Every
mice?
room was gutted. Every
People
statue
are like, they
husked
have an
and
epic
adornment
story to tell.
fixed.
I hear they're going to
the
inherit the
glass
earth,
was
so I
never
mean,
found.
I think it just kind of gets there.
I thought it was
Even the
cockroaches.
reclusive sprites set aside their
No, they're just going to
differences on
survive the
that
nuclear
fated
winter.
night. They sent a great champion, empowered by their own glass relic, to challenge the
that
serpent
you?
and its steel
You look a little
army.
like a cockroach, actually.
Right? I do look like a little cockroach. My armor looks cockroachian.
Meanwhile, Sir Argus, commander of the Kingsguard,
A lot of
led
stories
the
here.
No, this is a lot. This is a lot of,
west
this is a lot of
to absorb,
preamble,
Frank.
man.
abandoned
It's 10
by
in the
their
morning. I don't know if I can
Okay.
do this.
All right.
far away from their newly risen enemies.
Oh,
So-
there's a squirrel. They ride.
the-
Wait, the
It
mice
was
enslave
an
squirrels?
Oh my gosh, those
Escape.
jerks.
Finally, after
All right,
passage
so
beneath
the rodents are in
impassable
trouble.
mire, they found refuge.
We need to
in a
free the
clearing
squirrels from their
hidden
enslavement.
safely in the trees.
If I'm a squirrel, I'm like, F you, mice. I'm bigger and stronger
I
than
know,
you.
right?
Get off me.
Can hurl an acorn at you.
Right?
Come on.
Look at me frantically nibble on this acorn.
Right?
Like, squirrels can like, in a battle royale of mice versus squirrel wins every time.
It's gotta be, right? Their teeth are so much bigger, too.
I don't care if you're in armor, even. Like, squirrel got you down. Sorry, I'm a big
Argus
squirrel
charged
fan.
back to join the Sprite champion at the Mire's edge. Together, they fought back the arcane and sealed the temple passage that led to the clearing. But the champion was gravely injured.
Do you know what's
Clutching
going
his
on?
glass, he retreated
The champion
deep
is hurt
into
or something?
the forest where he
Hero?
drew his last breath.
Well, the champion died, Steph.
A large
no.
tree grew
Should we
upon
be
him.
weeping right now?
It stood many years in watchful duty,
Wait, what is this
safeguarding
tree?
the glass
Oh, God.
and awaiting
I'm
its
trying to read
next
the
hero.
chat.
I know, wow. Doing multiple things at once is hard.
I know. It's hard.
The tree grew out of the champion who died, okay? Come on, turn the
Okay.
page! Ah!
We're gonna
Portal.
play. Oh my gosh, we're gonna play. This is gonna be exciting.
I'm playing as a tree. Welcome to VR gameplay. You are now a tree. Oh,
Involves a lot of concentration.
That
And
hero-
don't move.
Albeit an unlikely one,
Whoa.
did arrive at a time she'd be needed most.
Ooh.
a hero when she'd be needed most. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
wait.
you're a lady.
Hello. Oh, hey. Hi.
All right.
Hello. Hello. Oh. Little moose!
Quill was out adventuring beyond
go.
the edge of the clearing.
Hey.
Oh my gosh,
Dusk
that's
was
so
creeping
cute.
in,
It's really adorable.
but she wondered what she might find
Oh my gosh, that's
if
so
she went
ridiculously
just
cute right
a
now.
little farther.
Oh my gosh. I was a little bit upset about you guys enslaving squirrels, but you're pretty adorable.
Okay, all right.
Hey, hello, tiny creature.
Oh my gosh.
My gosh, you... No! Stay
Whoa,
away from
hey.
that moose! You stay away from that moose, bird! Smack! Smack him! Smack him!
Huh?
Oh, hey, little
Oh
baby.
no! Oh my gosh!
He's so scared. Come on.
Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Grab him.
Oh, I'm pulling him out into harm's way.
Oh, it picked up a thing.
There we go. You can move slightly faster.
I know, right? Come on.
Like-
Come on, buddy.
We are just beginning our epic quest. There will be many steps to
I
take.
know.
She was not exactly sure what she roused, but she felt no
Hi.
danger from the beings silently peering down at her.
Silently.
Okay. Maybe you pull the leaf onto the water and use it as a boat.
Quill had to hurry. The village
Right,
gates would
can we
soon
just carry
close,
it?
and night would follow.
Oh, okay.
Oh geez, what?
there we go.
What's going on?
I can control her.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yes.
Whoa!
Go. Go, my
Go, little moose, go!
Go, my little moose creature.
Oh. This
No.
moose is amazing at parkour. All right, let's go.
Hardcore parkour, moose. All right. Yeah.
Oh,
look,
man.
Look at that parkouring.
I know.
I learned some of these moves. Oh, come on.
Right,
You totally made that.
right.
Oh, what do I gotta do this? What do I do?
Turn it. Lift it.
Come. Got it.
There we go.
Let me help you, mouse. You shall be my friend. I don't like the name Quill.
I know.
Can we give it a different name?
Moose.
Moose.
Moose the moose.
Moose the moose.
I like moose. It's more of a warrior name. Moose.
Of all the streams that Skip isn't bothering us during,
I know.
I feel like
What's
this is
going
a
on
missed
here?
opportunity for him.
All right, ready?
Because literally,
Night,
it's about
her
a
uncle
mouse.
often warned, was when danger was most present.
Parkour.
Hardcore
But
parkour
Quill
moose.
preferred the
Go for
stories
it.
of the magical creatures
Look at
that
that.
woke to protect
This
the
is a pretty
forest.
skilled mouse.
Right?
I have to say.
Why does Moose need me?
I know.
Moose is clearly doing fine without me.
Clearly highly proficient in everything that's going on here.
Oh, here we go. Woo!
Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, hello.
You got this.
There we
You got
go.
this. Climb. Oh, I gotta move it back.
Hello.
Move. By the power of Grayskull. There you go. Come on. It's right there,
It's
though.
right. Just go
Come on.
for it.
Come on.
Come on.
No, come on. There,
Just
yeah,
tap it on the
there you
butt
go.
or whatever. There you go.
I like that I'm able to move like objects in my world, but I can't actually just
You can't
pick
just
up the
pick
mouse.
up the mouse. Why wouldn't you just pick it up?
Yeah, I'm very selective about what I use my psychic powers on, Stephanie.
Right? Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna hop into Twitter while you are just meandering through the forest here.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Right, where did that moose?
At Consinity
Moose.
04 says, TGFB, thank God for bronchitis, so I can stay home and watch the stream. I'm sorry to hear that you're sick, but I'm glad that you can join us.
Your voice probably sounds similar to mine.
This is, again, really adorable, but we could just pick up
Ooh.
this mouse and put him over the wall.
Oh, he's got a little. I mean, that's a pretty legit sword.
I know. This reminds me so much of Redwall. I can't believe no one here has read it.
Probably people. You could probably bond with people in the chat.
I know. Okay, yeah.
Oh, there's stuff I can get.
Right? Does this not remind everyone of Redwall?
No one
Let's see.
knows what you're talking about.
Jeez. At Flower Dank says, "Hey, love you all, Team Matt Pat, long time viewer, first time on a live stream. Can I get a clap and a half?" Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you slaughter that cart. Oh, I slaughtered that cart. Wait, hold up.
Clap and a
There it
half.
is. Did you see me beast that cart,
That
Stephanie?
was an amazing cart beasting that happened.
Didn't know what hit it. And that thing that hit it was a sword, wielded by a small, tiny creature.
At Loyal Theorist 88 says, "I'm lucky because where I live, March break is this week. I'm glad because I get to watch the early streams." That's awesome. Yeah, if you're on spring break, you can definitely join us for the streams. People are also sending us pictures of their mice and hamsters
Oh my gosh.
in solidarity,
Yes.
which I love.
I'm
You
getting
never
sparkles.
had any rodents. Oh no, you had a rabbit.
I had a rabbit.
All right, that sort of counts as a small rodent. I had all sorts of hamsters and gerbils growing up. And
Really?
in college, I had a roommate who had a couple of rats. Yep.
I remember. I remember your rats in
I have
college.
a long storied history with rodent pets.
You loved your rats.
Oh my gosh, they were great. She named them.
Oh.
I forget what she named them actually, but oh yeah, they were great. The rats were actually the smartest of all of the like small animal pets that I owned. Cool.
Open your gates. I see a scroll up there.
Toila at Toila87 on Twitter sends us pictures of her. It looks like gerbils. I think I see tails. If not, hamsters. I love hamsters. Hamsters are the
hello.
best.
Hello, gentle traveler. Will you speak to me? VR gaming of the future. Let me waggle my controller in your direction.
This is working so well. I can feel the technology.
Can you feel the realism? It's like I'm there. Zoom! Blast! Oh, wow, this is an enormous town. Okay.
Right? Definitely Potato on Twitter says, hashtag GTLive for the first time out of archive land. Woo! That's awesome.
Go swimming, mouse. Oh no! No!
Oh my gosh!
No!
You just killed it! You killed it! That's why you don't put your pets in the bathtub.
Mice are capable of swimming, aren't
Oh
they?
my gosh!
Get 'em!
Apparently not in deep water.
Couldn't your mice swim? Can't mice swim?
I didn't test it!
I thought they...
Oh my gosh, you just killed it.
Don't they swim? Okay.
I feel really guilty
Look
about
at me.
that,
I'm able to
actually.
brandish a knife and do a little dive.
I know.
Jump, but I'm not able to swim.
Or at least back float. Starfish it out. Starfish it out, little mouse.
Tummy to the sky.
Man.
Tummy to the sky.
I know.
Arch your back.
I know.
Well, I've killed one cute creature today. It's par for the course. Okay. What do I gotta do?
At Those Fox says, hey, can you do streams like this more often? For us Europeans who enjoy GTLive being live instead of waking up at like 1 a.m., just a suggestion. We have talked in the past, and after going to VidCon Europe last year, we started interspersing every once in a while an early stream. We haven't been able to do early streams for the last couple of months though, so it's actually really nice that we're getting to do them this week. Welcome everyone from Europe and beyond.
Okay, here we go. Okay, don't fall in the water. Because I know you. You
Right?
ain't skilled. You wasted all your time not taking swim lessons.
Right?
Okay, here we go.
Where was the American Red Cross in your childhood, little mouse?
Spending all his time doing hardcore parkour.
I know, right?
No, can I? Nope.
I mean, it's a mouse. You're gonna encounter water. I mean, to him, like the puddle is a swimming pool. You gotta know this stuff.
Wait. What am I supposed to do here? Should I just hop to the other side? No. There's
You're
the lever
supposed to get over it.
There's the lever up there.
Yeah.
So I need to. Oh,
There we
that's
go.
weird so he was able to hop that high?
Huh, okay.
All right.
That's weird.
That was a bit unexpected.
Dun, dun, dun. All right.
Okay.
Hoppy, hippy
got
hop.
this.
There we go. Up there.
Got it.
And over.
Look at my climbing abilities.
And your tiptoeing abilities. There you go.
Right? Oh my gosh. No!
Oh, no!
Oh, come on! Get.
Oh, get good. Come on.
Right? We say to the little creature that has mastered swordsmanship. Right? Your big ears should make you. Well, no.
At Omelette of Denmark says, oh no, she's adorable. Look at her ears. I know, right?
The
I
bigger
know.
the ears, the cuter the creature.
It's ridiculous. And at Lee Alicia on Twitter says, this is the first time I get to show off my GT merch. I've been wearing it everywhere. It's so soft. Those hoodies are like so soft. We like never take them off. They're awesome. And your picture, it looks amazing.
Yes.
Looking stylish. Oh,
Thanks
great.
to her new friend, Quill had saved priceless grains from the hourglass.
I've saved so many grains from the hourglass, Stephanie. Aren't you impressed?
I'm so impressed right now.
Countless grains.
You're becoming
Like
that man
She
that you
raced to the
alluded to
door of the
earlier in the
cottage she
stream.
shared with her uncle, hoping once he saw her discovery, he'd lose himself in tales of its legend.
Hello, poor enslaved creature.
I know, this poor
Let me express my
squirrel.
dominance over you by jump slashing in front of you.
Poor guy.
Look at how strong I am.
I'm not sure if I want to save this little mouse.
That is why I'm the dominant creature here. Look at me jump. Look at me dash. Alright.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Okay, we're back to the book.
Argus was watching the evening light dim when Quill burst through the front door of their cottage. Uncle, there's something you have to see. Out past the bell again, he scolded. Quill, I've told you countless times. I know, Quill replied,
Quill is
crestfallen.
a rebel.
I didn't mean to worry you, but I found something strange and magical.
Strange person in a glowing VR mask. It's very
Quill's
odd.
hands trembled as
Very
she showed
unsettling.
him the glass. What is it? She asked. A look of panic spilled over her uncle's stoic exterior.
Where did you find this?
Roared Uncle Argus.
Where
Quill had never seen
My
her
Doki
uncle
Doki voices
so
are better.
shaken.
It's a trap. It's a...
Are we filling in this little puzzle over here on the right?
Yes.
Oh.
We missed one
the
piece
clearing?
before.
Oh
She
no,
explained.
missed a totem.
And as
the
soon
totem.
as I picked it up, something started helping me.
It's me. Hey.
Uncle Argus
Hi.
followed her
Hi.
motion.
A reader. With you, here, right now? Quill, what
so
you
meta.
found is very powerful and very dangerous.
Damn straight, I'm very powerful
with
and
great
very
concern.
dangerous.
If I could
guns.
take this burden from you,
Where?
I would.
There, look at that.
But
Where?
this reader
Where?
has chosen.
This reader. Very powerful and very dangerous, Steph. So appreciate it. Respect the reader. Got the headset.
I don't know. At up today anyway says it takes more skill to
Even
time
with the
Stephanie
moon
looking
full
down and
and
when to
bright,
press the
I
send
must
button
go
to be
right
seen.
away.
Quill pressed. Where are you going? I can help. We can help.
No,
He snapped.
they'll find you and tear you apart. I have to go alone. It is for your own safety and for everyone here in the clearing.
His long, heartfelt hug told her he was heading for danger.
Mysterious as the
Dark side of the moon.
I like how every time I turn a page, it's like an epic gesture.
I
of,
know.
I return.
Flip the book.
Word you will not leave the clearing with that glass.
I feel like I'm flipping a table every time. Guess what?
promise,
I bet we're not
she said
gonna listen to this
reluctantly.
promise.
Wondering
not.
where her uncle was going so deep
Spoiler
into
alert.
the night.
Promise means nothing to us. Flip the page!
Let's go.
I, as the reader, determine it is time to flip the page. And thus the page was flipped.
Good one. Good one.
Dangerous. Respect.
Dangerous. So dangerous.
Danger is my middle name. Matthew Danger Robert Patrick.
Wow. It's a long name you've got there.
Yeah. You know it. Long, impressive, masculine name.
All right, I'm going to hop into the chat for a little
What?
while.
Since when?
Hey, kid!
10 seconds from now.
Kid!
Oh,
Wake
oh,
up.
they're still talking? Oh my
There's
god.
another glowy Sprite talking, okay?
Hey, kid!
There's
over
me,
here.
glowy Sprite, and purple
I know
Sprite.
where your uncle went. I can show you. You're twofold now. Very important. Bring
my-
that glass
What's
and your
my purpose in
sidekick
this?
too.
If we have a
Yeah,
Right?
to me,
You have a
then.
spirit guide here.
right, we have a spirit guide. What am I
Will
doing?
called out. Hey, Starthing, wait!
Sorry, I will help you with my limited psychic abilities. Purple Sprite thing will just also help along the way.
Right?
Maybe it has slightly more psychic abilities. When our psychic abilities combined, we are moderately functional.
All right.
Quill had never met a Starthing.
Oh my gosh, every time I think they're going to stop talking.
They often meddled in the lives of mortals.
There's a lot of
And
talking.
when they appeared, mischief followed.
Mischief, Stephanie.
Mischief.
No, I wanted to break those boxes in the back. Shoot. Gotta wreck me some barrels.
All right. Yeah, get in there. Okay. Let's see. Hashtag flip the page says, Olivera. Notice me sleep deprived at Senpat.
Passage through the eastern
Watching from the
gate was
UK.
strictly
Clap in half,
forbidden.
please.
But
It
despite
says
her promise,
Grim Reaper, spelled in
in her
leap
heart
speak
that
in the
Uncle
chat.
Argus needed her.
Clap in half to you. Let's see.
I like that literally a second in the game goes by and they're already like, and already it's like, I'm ignoring my promise.
Right?
Blatantly.
Kirill Shevlovsky says, this is my first live stream.
Starting,
Greetings
you
from
can't just
the
barge in
snowy
here with your
Russia.
riddles.
That's pretty
Where is
awesome.
he?
That's pretty
What
cool.
do you
By the way, I'm a
know?
game developer. You will be the first people that I'll send my game to. Oh, that's so nice.
No, there's no. This looks like a pathway game.
Toilia says, glowy sprites talk too much. Sophia Velmer, hi. Mr. Jolton says, hi. The I Read Stonecraft also, hi. Everyone is just
Good one.
sending many
Trouble your
salutations.
uncle's heading for is the kind only you and that silent giant up there can get him out of.
Oh, I'm a silent giant now, I see.
Oh, okay.
I mean, stop. Don't need to fat shame me or anything, guys. I like to think of myself as the silent, big boned.
Jacob Broker says, what is this game? It's called Moss. It has it actually been released yet? Or are we playing it before it's been released?
It has just been released. It was released at the end of last week.
Okay.
Here we go. Woo!
We first saw it, or I should say Jason and Chris saw it at E3 last year. We've never played it before, so we're going in a bit blind. And it is a mouse adventure puzzle game, obviously.
And Jason,
That classic
obvious,
genre.
duh.
That classic genre.
Classic genre of mouse adventure puzzle. As you do. Jason was impressed with its art style.
Yeah, this is. Oh, I could totally see that.
As
Blaze,
Jason oft is.
Blaze the cat says mice can swim, so maybe you weren't totally off.
Come on. Yee!
People are also trying to compete with the length of your name, Matthew Danger Robert Patrick.
Come on.
El Conacher Crow says not as long as my name, and there was someone else who also said that's not as long as my name. So
Okay.
I have a longer name. Says I can draw dragons.
Well,
Okay.
Challenge accepted to all of you. Come on. I heave my mighty stone tablets.
Other people in the chat saying hi: Savannah Mosher, Mr. Jotun, and Sahil Korabandi, I think. Oh wow, I'm getting some good names today.
Woo!
Woo.
All right, go through the portal.
This way, kid.
Find GLaDOS.
Starting.
Carla Lay says, I'm from Australia. It's
forget to tuck
5:20
your
a.m.
ears
Can I get a
in.
clap and a half? Absolutely. For 5:20 a.m. That's awesome.
He's like, peace out. Don't worry, I, as your spiritual helper, will stay in a very fixed position relative to yours. It's okay. You do you, mouse. You do you. Nature in all its
my
splendor!
gosh!
We are beyond the gates! The moon! Hey.
Hey-yo.
Pop out
Hey,
that
friend. Oh, there we go. All right.
So I do gotta...
You got it. You
There
got
haven't
it.
been a whole lot of like VR platforming games. And I do gotta say, the VR platforming games are a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Because it's cool to like lean around the world and see kind of like the different nooks and crannies that you can play around in.
Yeah, it's awesome actually how close up you can get with a lot of these things.
Oh, no!
Jeez. Until you kill the
And
mouse.
thus our adventure ended.
Man.
As anticlimactically as it began. The end. Loss.
Let's see. Sarah,
Shut the book.
Sarah Hangler says, first time catching GTLive actually live. Let's see. Not So French Lafayette says, I sent a tweet.
And that
Awesome.
tweet was read.
No, this is in the chat.
Oh, well
There's a
then.
notification in the chat about the tweet. I'll get back to Twitter.
Look, there's a giant axe.
Oh, no way.
We are in the world of man.
R Young says, I'm in between college classes and can watch. That's awesome. Let's see. Sarah Madonna, I've seen pretty much all of your streams in the archive channel, but this is my first one live. Gonna get a clap and a half. Absolutely. Yes. Ooh.
Oh man.
He doesn't eat moose.
Can
he
I-
just
can I-
is a moose.
Up, went. Okay, yep, went. Up. Nope. Up. Yes. I control platforms. If this was Until Dawn, I would rip that deer's head off.
Oh, what?
Just saying.
Come on now.
Until Dawn's taught me anything, the solution to the puzzle is rip the deer's head off.
That's not nice.
It's the solution to the puzzle, Stephanie. The solution to this puzzle is arrange my
Heave.
body.
Heave. There you go.
Look,
Nice.
capable of turning pages and raising platforms. Go. Lift.
Alien Jupiter Chan says this game sounds great in headphones. The sound does sound really nice.
It is. It's like I'm taking a nature walk in a vast jungle.
Steer Shark 554 says watching because I got out of school early. That's awesome. Hey, can't ever complain about that.
Ooh, I see a scroll. A mystical scroll.
The Best says, love you guys. Also, if you played Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes on the live stream, I think we have played it on the live stream.
Oh yeah,
haven't
totally,
we?
absolutely.
We've definitely played it in real life because, like, not in real life, in non-live streaming life, I should say. Just like,
Is this real life?
Is this real?
Are we just characters on a page?
We played it at parties and we've played it with friends many, many times. We've definitely played it on the live stream at least once or twice. It's awesome. We love that one.
Just on the other side is the mire.
The starling assured her.
There's a good chance your uncle's still there.
Why do we care about this guy so much?
He's our uncle, Steph.
I mean,
He's our uncle.
sure.
What do you mean, sure? He's our uncle. Are you just gonna leave our uncle and squirrel friend to just exist in the realm of man with no help?
Oh, hey, girlfriend.
Oh, hey.
Whoa,
hey,
all
calm
right,
down.
all right now.
That was aggressive.
I don't know. They seem to run off on their own.
If your uncle disappeared, would you just leave your uncle lost and abandoned? Stephanie.
It depends on, is he a cool uncle? Is he the fun uncle?
Wow.
Did you hear that?
Say.
Does it matter?
Starting
What if he's
to
the
seem
pull
anxious.
my finger uncle?
Oh,
I've
that's a
enough
rough
leaves in
uncle.
these parts. I can't be
The
seen with
stinky
you.
uncle.
I'll catch up with you later. Just don't go and die on me.
Great, so purple thing can't be seen with me. All right.
Okay.
Really?
J Spark Pepe says, you are reading this?
You wouldn't save all your uncles, Stephanie?
No.
Oh, what the heck?
I'm
Oh.
an equal opportunity uncle saver, okay?
Apparently not. Apparently you have a hierarchy of uncles.
I'm just saying.
Oh, wait, what do I gotta do here? Heal him. Heal!
Oh.
Oh.
What happened?
Yes, I'm giving you a warm hug. Boop, 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 boop,
You look like you're hypnotizing him. Poor guy.
We're going to a dance party.
It's her.
Sorry.
She's raving out.
She's like, whoa. I'm so tripped out at this adventure, man. This is wild. Look at me adventuring through the realms of man. Whoa.
We still seem to be pretty well in the forest. I don't know.
Gnarly!
Oh my god.
Blowing my mind. Sorry, I had to play with my mouse for a little bit.
Sabrina Icestaff says, Mouse is adorable and smart when not strung out on drugs. Jeez, Matthew. Way to ruin her character.
What?
Gosh. Poor Mouse Friend says, Stephanie Braun. Let's see.
Open. Open the gate. Great.
I'm addicted to the clap and a half, says Philippos Kokalis. Killed the mouse again, says Goncalo Daniel Costa.
Kill the mouse again.
No, killed the mouse again. Like, killed the mouse again. Jeez.
I thought it was a request. Backed by popular demand.
Man.
Kill the mouse again.
Although, Shiripad Pradam says kill all the uncles. So that's an
Wow.
option.
All right.
I know. Apparently people have some, like, animosity toward their uncles here. Dragon Song 94 said it's the uncle who raised her. That does make a difference. That's a pretty good uncle.
Even if it wasn't the uncle who raised her. Can I get up there? Hold up. Whoop. Okay. So there's a...
There you go.
So I could go... I'm assuming I'm supposed to continue off to here. But there's there's got to be a secret afoot, right? No? Maybe no secret afoot? Felt like there's a
Maybe
secret
not.
afoot.
Okay. Hi Drake says Stephanie tells it like it is, right? I keep it real. Sometimes you have like an awesome uncle, and sometimes you have like kind of the meh uncle. But that's
Wow.
okay.
Yeah?
That's
Do you have
okay.
Met uncles? If your uncle's
No,
watching right
all my
now...
uncles are great.
Which uncle? Yeah?
I only have 2.
Dear Stephanie's uncles, if you're watching right now, I think you are delightful.
Just
I have
said they
had
were both really
great
awesome.
times with you. The like 10 minutes we've
Really?
shared with one another.
Have you met any of my uncles?
At a wedding somewhere at some point, I have no doubt. It was super memorable.
I'm sure you can.
Oh, no!
You clearly remember all those interactions. Oh man, you're gonna have to beat up this beetle.
Can I do it? Can I do it? Aha! I have mind controlled the beetle. Oh shoot.
Oh
man.
wow. She's got to get in there and wail on him. Wail on that beetle.
Whoa! Don't walk into things.
He's got some pincers going on there.
Come on.
Where's your life bar? Do you have a life bar?
It is my pulsating heart, Stephanie.
Oh jeez, that's
Yes!
abstract. Okay.
Abstract. Here, look at me healing. There, see? All healed.
Ta-da! Oh wow, there's another one? Oh jeez.
Oh. Or
like
I could just battle him normally, which
like
is actually easier than
Beetle
using-
mania up in here. Hwah! Yeah, there you go.
Look,
Nice.
that was so much more effective than me actually trying to help it. God, the biggest enemy in this game is the stupid vines.
You got it. Oh,
Oh,
he almost landed a pincer.
Get wrecked.
You almost had a pierced ear there.
get wrecked, son!
Nice.
I am Moose! Hear me roar! Good.
Woo!
Battle complete.
Nice.
Anything in here?
Nice.
No. Anything in here? No.
No.
Anything in here?
Okay, let's
It's
get
alright,
out of
it's
there.
alright.
Yeah. Okay.
It's alright.
Okay. Everyone's like, deathmatch!
2 will
A
enter.
whisper echoed
One
through the
will
trees.
Fought like someone who has stolen our champion's power.
Nope, going to back bookland. I am the Page Master. I love that book.
The Master
Page
of the
Master.
Page.
I enjoyed the Page Master.
I only saw the movie.
Under-
Small yet fantastic
Yeah,
band
that's what-
of sprites
that's what I meant.
emerged
Oh, I thought you said the book.
surrounding Quill.
I don't know.
I'm Vader, root seer
Oh, no
of the
way.
mire,
Jabba the
and
Hutt.
you have crossed into our domain.
Darth Vader? Vader?
She sized up Quill with a rueful gaze, then turned her attention upward.
I sense you there too. I have not felt the presence of such a promising reader in some time.
Ooh, a
I-
promising reader.
I
warrior
did
marched
do
forward.
the advanced reader program at my
Seer,
school.
I'm
I was all on
prepared
that
to
reading
honor
rainbow.
our great champion's legacy. Rodent, give us our glass.
I did participate in the Book It program
Book
at
It.
Pizza Hut.
Book It. That's what it was. I was trying to remember. I was like, what's the book program as a kid where you get free Pizza Hut? That was
Quill
awesome.
stepped closer.
We'll talk about that
Free
after the
personal
story
pan
bit.
pizzas. Oh my gosh, it was
If you've
amazing.
hurt him,
Silence!
Veda thundered back.
It was
Oh, Vader.
Argus who summoned
Oh,
us here.
darn. I
Not
was hoping it
Vader.
was Vader.
I see why. Young one, I'm afraid the trees hum of attack. Your uncle's been taken to the castle of your ancestors.
Quill's knees
Nah, criminy.
buckled
He's
as
always
Vader
getting into
continued.
trouble.
Castle
Argus put himself at great risk calling for us.
Why? Well, I mean, I feel like that was unnecessarily
He could have
putting
just
himself
stayed
on.
home and
Once
watched the
took a
Kardashians.
solemn oath to protect the glass of your fallen king. He is the only one left who knows where it's been hidden. The arcane have long sought to wrest that knowledge from him.
Well, and now
And
we
you
gave him the
dare to
opportunity.
cross
Great.
into the mire with our glass? Sarfog will soon burn through this forest looking to tear you and your reader apart.
Not
Well,
Sarfog.
poopy.
Of course, you find them first.
It'd be really hard to tear me as the reader apart because I am literally a glowing orb.
Right?
Like, I have no physical presence. I barely am able to like manipulate things using that orb too. Like, let's be honest
I know,
here.
we're not
if they're
exactly
able to tear me
nimble.
apart, they have earned
Weapons
the
made
right
for the
to tear
mighty
me apart.
champion who
Kudos
died
to
so
them.
that your people could live.
Quill felt its otherworldly power course through her.
Find your uncle twofold before the serpent and
Whoa.
its masters break him.
The warrior fumed. Our glass with her? Rootseer! She's minuscule!
Come now.
So are
The
we
reader
though.
has
Right?
chosen
Come
its
on.
hero.
Look at our relative size
Must
to
let
her.
Their story unfold.
Veda replied with a frost of finality and vanished into the shadows of the mire.
Look at her. We are mere centimeters taller. Really, the difference is minimal. Who are we to judge?
Negligible if you're rounding.
We, if you take it by the sig figs, we are one and the same. When using sig figs, we are but one and the same. Let's talk about Book It.
Oh my gosh, Book It. So Book It was the best. I'm so curious if Book It even exists
No,
anymore.
Pizza Hut can't afford free pizzas like that anymore.
Right? I know. No
Book It
way.
so for those of you who don't know, Book It was a No!
No, no.
Okay. Book It was a really good program that Pizza Hut would have where, like, if you read, like, 10 books, or each time you read a book, you would get, like, a puffy sticker on a pin.
Yeah, or something. I
Which
think I
in and
got
of
like
itself
some kind
was
of
a reward.
bookmark thing. I forget. It was slightly different than like what you ended up getting, but my guess is you read a ton of books anyway, right?
Oh, I would book my way
You would
through,
book
like,
it.
4 Book It pins.
Right.
I would book it through Book It pins. But, and then, if you filled up the pin, you got free pizza.
Oh yeah, you got to turn it in at Pizza Hut for, I believe, a free personal pan pizza of your choice, which is pretty incredible.
It was especially when you're like in
Oh my
elementary
gosh.
school and it's like legit.
Oh, that was awesome. The bucket program was great, and then I think if you participated long enough and you got like enough pins and stuff, you would eventually get some kind of pizza party. Am I thinking about that right?
No,
like, you
they
could
would raffle
qualify
off
for your
pizza
class.
parties, I think.
Okay, you could like qualify your class for a free pizza party of some kind. It was pretty awesome. But if you read as many books as I did, or as probably as you did too, between all
not Redwall, but
no, but I mean, hey, we can't all be, super readers or anything.
okay, we got this.
Ah!
Yes!
Nice.
I got your glass.
Whew. Okay, good.
But it was awesome.
Yeah, it was
Another
great.
big reading. So that was one of my favorite reading programs because it resulted in pizza.
Because it was pizza. I
'Cause it
mean,
was
come
free
on.
Pizza. It's hard to beat.
Also, it's good to have like a physical reward at the end of it. Like, it's not just like random points or something. It actually, you can redeem it for something that you really like in the real world.
But another one. So let us know if any of you remember or do Book It, or if Book It still exists.
Yeah.
One of the come on. One of the other programs that my school had was the I forget what it was called, but nope. Listen to me, I am the reader. I got multiple free personal pans.
Right?
No! Move.
Come on.
Grab and hold. Stop it!
Ugh.
One of the
Move. Ugh.
come on. Come on. Nope. One of the other programs that my school had was the advanced like reader program, where they would test you. Like it was a competition where there were certain books that had labels like advanced reader or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And then you would have to
right.
take like a 10, 15, 20 question quiz, and if you passed a certain threshold on it, you would get, credit for that book. And then it was a competition amongst the school to see who got the most points out of the program. And at the end of the year, you would win like a certificate or something.
Story. How
Did you ever have
Sir
anything like
Argus
that?
No,
fought
I
beside
never
the
had. I
Sprite
saw the
champion to steal
stickers
this
on
temple
the
from the
books, but I
arcane
was never part of that
and secured
program.
the survival of their kinds. Simply standing in their heroic footsteps felt like a great honor.
No, you didn't have that. So you had Book It, though.
Oh
Book It
yeah,
was-
Book It was awesome. And then my library had individual reading programs, so like you would do some reading from a certain book, or you do like reading from a certain type of book in history,
Yeah.
and then you do an activity. Like I remember one of the most memorable events that ever happened at my library was that we would read historical fiction books about like the Revolutionary War and the 1700s and stuff like that. And then there'd be like a reading and snack day at the library where you'd show up and they'd have like cookies and activities from that time period.
Oh, that's
It
so
was
fun.
Awesome.
That's
and so
such a good idea.
one of the most memorable things we did, I have no idea why I remember this so well, but we were sitting at my library and it was a bunch of kids and they did that thing where you can make butter in a jar out of milk and stuff.
Where you like shake it a
Where
bunch?
you shake it, and so all the there'd be someone reading, and then all the kids were like sending around this jar of like butter to like shake it so that you could have like real olden times butter, and then at the end we all had cookies and all this other stuff. Oh, it was awesome. It made learning alive.
It brought the page to real life.
Just so you have a quick time check here, we have about 5 minutes.
Oh,
so,
jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I know.
Oh, here we go. Come,
You
statue.
gotta book that mouse.
Book it. We need
You
to
gotta book it.
Wait, so did anyone in the chat do the Book It stuff?
I don't actually see a lot. I'm not
No
sure.
one, everyone's like, what is this?
Yeah.
Also, a lot of people are international. We're like, yeah, we ain't got that.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut. Pff, we have other pizza, thank you very much.
Let's see.
Oh, here we go. Battle Royale. Go with your buddies. No, apparently I can't.
So I want to hop into the chat since we only have a couple more minutes left. And sorry it has to be a short stream or like some short streams this week, guys. Like we said, Matthew has to run off to do a whole bunch of secret shooting this week, but you will know what it is very shortly. And it's going to be kind of crazy. So in the chat, Luis Carlos Salamanca Calcido says, hello from Sweden. Will you ever play SCP? What's SCP?
What?
What's SCP? The game?
Containment breach? What? I don't
know.
Sorry.
SCP?
Yeah, what about it?
Oh, will we, the question was, have we played it? Will we play it?
Oh,
Do you know it? I don't know that game.
Containment breach.
Oh,
And
okay.
Will we play it? I don't know.
I don't know.
That's a good question.
Let's see. Jammer1989 says, OMG, it's my first time actually catching you guys live. Love you guys. Keep up the good work. That's awesome. Trishstar16 says our school is currently doing the accelerated reader program. Let's see. Yes, I read a ton. I loved the Book It program. It's totally still a program. Oh, that's awesome.
No way,
Says
really?
Rachel Recycles. That's awesome.
That's such a good idea.
What? Yeah. Let's see. Fly to the Brain says mixed feelings about Accelerated Reader because it rewarded the good readers and kind of bummed the struggling readers out and made them want to not even try reading. Oh man, it does motivate you to. I think the idea was that it would motivate you to try harder books than you might have otherwise tried, even if they were hard. And I think a lot of the point of those programs is to like purposely challenge you. And yeah, you do end up reading some books that aren't as fun or are, they're not just enjoyable, but yeah, I mean, they're interesting programs. They certainly got me to read a bit more.
It's interesting, though, because I totally see that, because the reason you're participating in it is to win.
Yeah.
Right?
So it does make reading a competition, which it's not, in the
Right.
rest of your life.
And I will say, I was pretty jealous of the girl who always ended up winning. There was this one girl who just dominated it every single time.
It was probably me. I was that girl.
I have
read
no
a lot.
doubt that you were
I read a
actually-
lot. I didn't have a lot of friends. Didn't do a lot else, but I read a lot.
The friends were the books.
All right, so we've gotta finish up this puzzle, and then we probably have to leave. Unfortunately, guys, sorry it's so short today.
Sorry, I have to get to my glass over there. Yeah, I became the Wicked Witch.
Yeah, you did.
And suddenly, Moose became Wicked Witch.
Pull your lever.
Hold the lever.
Pull.
There we go.
Nice.
Okay.
Noise.
Let me get my little glass over. Oh, it's a beetle. Oh, come on.
Oh man. Oh jeez. What?
What?
In that cave to your left.
What? Really?
Oh, the scroll? Yeah.
Oh, scroll. I thought you said squirrel.
I thought he said squirrel too, and I got really excited. Scroll is
Less
a
exciting.
little less excited.
Oh man, the beetles just keep on coming.
The Beatles keep coming and they don't stop coming. Bend to the rules and you hit the ground running. It makes sense that the Beatles for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to say, so much to do. Oh, okay. I wonder if you can go up there. Alright, there we go. Whoop.
All right.
Here's this. Here's this. Parkour!
Woo woo! Yeah!
Okay, got squirrel.
All right.
Or
Squirrel. You got squirrel.
I got the squirrel,
All right.
otherwise known as a scroll. And this guy. Yeah!
Yes.
Let me read you! I am the reader! Let me control your body. Let me do things to you. Oh my god.
That may have been
All
our
right.
ending point.
Well,
so,
there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is Moss.
That's Moss.
Squirrel Friend Adventures. Otherwise known Moss, subtitled Squirrel Friend Adventures.
Thanks for
Subtitled,
joining us on
Being a
this
reader sucks.
super cutesy morning here on GTLive. If you were part of accelerated reader programs, so are we. That's what we've learned about each other today. We all read a lot as kids, and we're nerds together.
Let us be nerds together and enjoy it. Film Theory coming up in a few hours, so keep an eye out for that on the
Yeah.
Film Theory channel. And thank you guys so much for watching first thing in the morning for us. And, you know, that's about it. So we'll be back tomorrow.
Probably same time, but we still
10
don't
o'clock
know.
again. We'll find out.
As soon as we know, you guys will know.
I'll find out probably at 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
So we'll see, but I would anticipate 10 in the morning. So in the meantime, guys, thank you so much for watching. And remember, that is just a stream, a live stream.
Thanks
Let's
for
say goodbye in
watching.
the chat.
Let's say goodbye. Arini's Spidieri says bye. Slimy Pro says, I love the early streams. Clara Tebby says bye.
Clara Tebe says bye.
Miguel Schudler says bye.
Ashley Lynn says enjoy the rest of your morning. Thank you.
Woo woo.